Hi there ladies, it's Manisha here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some foils from She Modern. So She Modern does a really big range of foils. They come in a variety of different styles, and there's lots of different colours there to choose from. So some of them you can custom choose 2 colours on one foil, but the rest of them do come either in a solid or an outline format. So she's added some new foils to her ever increasing range. It's amazing how many different ones she's actually got on her website available. But anyway, the newest addition are some lettering ones, as you've probably gathered from looking at these that I've got in my hand. So the new letter ones, I'll just kind of put those other ones aside. They do come in a capital letter and a little letter or small letter format. And there's a couple of different ones to choose from. So these ones are sort of what I call italics or cursive writing. And then the other one that she's got is a bit more sort of block lettering. So you can get them obviously in capitals and in lowercase again. And these ones I just happen to have are gold and purple. And then we've got blue and black. And then she also does a number and sort of symbol type one as well. So these are really cool. There's some exclamation marks, question marks, things like that. So I'm sure there's lots of different types of nail arts that you could use these for. But I'm going to be just sharing a couple of ideas with you today using these ones. These are just what Tina sent out to me, so I didn't choose the colours or anything like that, but there's a really nice range there to work with. And also she does custom words. So in words I mean that you could choose, and I can't remember how many letters it goes up to. I think it might be about 9 or 10, something like that. And you can customise your word, have it in whichever style of lettering you want. So Tina's kind of just thrown some in as well, and these happen to be my name. So we've got Manisha in hollow, silver hollow. That's really cool. There's also gold. We've got, I think this is pink. It's hard to tell because it's still in the pack. It's either pink or red. And then I don't know why I've got 2 lots of the aqua blue. Mind you, that is one of my favourite colours. So, it's really cool to have it in 2 different colours there. But as you can see from the sheet, you do get 3 different sizes like you do with all her other foils. So you can choose which ones you want to use for your nail art. Obviously I could still cut these out and use individual letters as I can with these other ones. So you don't necessarily have to put the whole word in, but I mean, it doesn't have to be your name. It could be the word love. It could be your favourite football or soccer team, just things like that, little sayings, I love you, that type of thing. You can just choose whatever you want to have in there. And and you can just choose whatever color you want, and then she will custom make them and send them out to you. So they're really cool. So I'm going to be doing these on some pop sticks today, and I'll just show you a couple of different ways that you can use them. But I have got other videos using foils. Of course I will list my link my playlist for She Modern and She Modern's website, YouTube channel and Instagram. So definitely pop over there, show us some love, check out her website, see what else she's got available, because she has got a really big range of really cool unique nail art products there available. So I'm sure you will not be disappointed. She has currently got a 35% off discount, like a spring discount off her website. So check that out too. I can't remember what date it finishes, but I'll once I find out the information I will link that for you down below. So apart from that, further ado, I will carry on with the swatches. Okay, so the foils do have like a protective clear film which you just remove. So I've removed that, and then I'm just going to cut out the foils that I want to use. So I'm just going to select this middle-sized one in the aqua blue colour. And I thought I'd use the silver holographic one as well, and I'm just using the exact same size. So you just try and cut it as close as you can to the wording. I've just found the most biggest pair of scissors I could find in the house. I don't know why I pulled this pair out. I've got a really nice small tidy pair too, but I don't know, I just grabbed these in the moment, didn't even realise what I was doing till I got to the editing stage, and I was like, geez, look at those scissors. Everyone's going to think I'm going to be cutting some real big things out. But anyway, nonetheless, on with the review. So next up, I'm just going to put a layer of the foil glue. The glue gel, and then just cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds, and in the meantime I'm going to wet these decals. So as you can see, you don't need a lot of water. I'm just going to leave them to sit for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then I'm just going to use a stamper to actually lift them off. And I've the silver hollow one decided to come off first, and I didn't actually want to use that one first. I wanted to use the aqua blue colour. Then I'm just going to mop up the excess on a I've just got like a sort of lint-free tissue type thing there on the side, and then once it's dry I'm going to stamp that straight onto the nail, as you can see there. And then I'm going to add another layer of the foil glue, or the glue gel. I keep calling it foil glue, it's a glue gel, and then cure that for another 30 seconds, because this actually gives you a nice tacky surface for these foils to adhere to. Now with foils that are this size, you normally would put little slip cuts or something around it, and I just completely missed that step. This is just to avoid any wrinkling, and that's exactly what I got there in the centre of the word. But anyway, I did actually add extra embellishments to it, so you're going to see the design right at the end. So for the next design, I thought I would use one of the honeycomb bases I made with the She Modern stencil, so I'll link that video for you too. And I'm just going to be adding some letters to form a word. So this is from the pack that had all the individual letters, and this is just the lowercase letters. So these are in the colour gold. And as you can see here, I've made the word buzz. I do add the last Z. And to make them stick, obviously, I've used the foil gel again. And then I thought I'd add some stamping. So I've got a couple of my hee plates here, and I'm going to add some of these beautiful bees to the nail, just to show that you can actually use these foils with other types of nail art. And I know that people that have been following me for a while know that I love stamping. I'm a bit of a stampaholic, so it's really nice that I can actually incorporate those foils with stamping too. So for the next design, I'm going to be using these capital letters in the italics. So I've just sort of done the same method with all the others and stamped it onto the foil glue base. And then I thought I would just add a little frame around the letter too. So I've got another hee stamping plate here. So I will list all of these products that I've used, as well as all the stamping polishes and whatnot, for you down below. And I just thought I'd add that frame around the letter. And then because I couldn't leave it well alone, I wanted to add something to the open spaces above and below the lettering. So I've just added these really cute little pink flowers, and I'm going to do some other extra nail art to it off camera, but you'll see the designs now. Okay, so I'm back with the final designs, and I hope you guys like them. I'm really loving this new concept of having foil lettering. I think it's really cool, and it just opens up so many possibilities as far as nail art goes. So the 3 designs I've done, just recapping, just used my name there, and then I've just added some little what are they called, confetti, sort of nail art confetti, that type of thing. So I've just double stamped my name on there just to try and give it a little bit more of a shadow effect. I think my placement could have been slightly better, but if you do use the foil gel as opposed to the glue gel, you can actually move the them around a little bit, and I probably should have done that in hindsight. But anyway, this is all top coated. Next up, I've got the bee one with the word buzz written on it. So this nail I actually made with the stencils, and I've done that in a different video, so you'll be able to see how I did the base for this one in another video. I'll link that for you obviously. But anyway, that's what that one looks like, and I just added a little bit of stamping with some bees just to give it a bit more of a bee theme with the honeycomb. And then last but not least, I've done the lettering course. I chose the letter M because it's for Manisha. And then I've just used a frame that I've got just from one of my stamping plates. And of course I'll list everything for you that I've used down below. But I just added some more flowers, and I don't know, I've got this thing about using these little nail confettis with She Modern's foils. I just think that they're a really nice complement to them, and they work really well. But anyway, recapping, this shows you 3 completely different looks that you can make with the lettering and the numbers and things like that from She Modern. And yeah, I really enjoyed using them. Obviously there's going to be many more ways on how to use them. I've just sort of given you a little bit of a snippet of what you can actually achieve and how you can incorporate it into your other nail art, because I really love stamping. So look, I've just added it into my stamping, so I just think it's really versatile. But anyway, as always, I'll leave all the links and lists of everything I've used down in the description box below, as well as all the direct links for She Modern, so be sure to check them out too. A huge thank you again to She Modern for sending these out to me. I really enjoyed using them, and I'm sure I'm going to be making many more designs to come with them. I'm also hosting a giveaway which She Modern is sponsoring, so I will leave actually all the information that you need down below, so just read all of it. I'm not going to waffle on and go into too much detail about what you need to do, but it is open internationally for 3 winners, and also for the US for 7 winners. So but I will have all the info listed for you, so just be sure to follow all the rules and everything. And yeah, good luck everybody, and thanks again for supporting my channel. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. It is free to do so. I'm also on Instagram, so you'll find my direct link for that down below. And apart from that, thanks a lot ladies for stopping by. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day wherever you are. Bye for now.